Hello and welcome to our unboxing of the HCG-620M Antec High Current Gamer 620 watt Semi-Modular power supply. This is actually a pretty great power supply if you're a gamer and you're looking for a decent power supply for your gaming rig without breaking the bank. Okay, it is also semi-modular, and we will explain what that means later. This is the 620 watt power supply. In this range you also get the 400 and the 520 watt power supplies as well. So this is actually the big boy of the range. Okay, Antec have actually added the modular side of things to this range. The previous high current gamer models didn't have any sort of modular cabling system, but now they've added a semi-modular system to this range, which is pretty great. Okay, as you can see, the box is the standard Antec yellow and black. Nothing new there. You can see here it's 80 plus bronze certified. Antec guarantee, full watts guaranteed, they say, with no cheats. This means that they're saying that this is actually 620 watts and it will supply the full 620 watts. You can see also just some of the features of this board. It's got continuous power, which means you're going to get 620 watts all the time. It's a 135 dBb fan, or 135 millimeter dBb fan, which is actually, the dBb stands for double ball bearing fan. And then it's got the high current cable management system, which is really cool, which is what we're talking about as far as the modular system goes. If you want to have a look around the box, let me give you a quick tour. Okay, there's the front, and then just some more specs on the side. In the back, just some various specs on this particular supply. Yeah, in the top and in the sides. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually open this up so you can see what's inside. Okay, so first up you can see the product overview, or the little booklet that Antec gives you. Just gives you a quick product overview of what exactly should be in the box and what exactly it is you've bought. Then there's also the Antec warranty paper as well, just giving you more details on the warranty of this product. Okay, yeah, so look here. Okay, just quickly, you've got your 4 screws for mounting the PSU in the chassis, and then you've got your cable management, or your modular cables. Okay, so you can see the PSU is under quite a bit of cardboard, which is quite great for some peace of mind, and it's quite well protected, and it's also in this really cool Antec bag that they provide for you. This is quite nifty, because you can actually, if you're not using all your cables that are supplied, you can actually use this bag to store your cables in. Okay, let me just get rid of that. Okay, so here we have the Antec High Current Gamer 620 watt power supply exposed. Okay, I'm just going to show you the different sides to the power supply. What sticks out here quickly, just to explain, this is the 135 millimeter double ball bearing fan. This fan is quite cool due to the fact that it is a double ball bearing fan, which means it's not going to make much noise even when the power supply is overheating, or not overheating, but heating up and under load. Okay, and then you've got the cabling side of things, as well as the back end pointing out of that will point out of the chassis. Okay, you got your on-off switch. Also, you can see it's very well ventilated as well. Okay, just some things to point out about this power supply. Some really cool aspects to it. Okay, one of them being this new modular system that Antec are using on this range. You can see the power supply the power cables going to the motherboard that power the motherboard are actually cabled in already, but you also have these 10-pin and 5-pin connectors for your PCI cards, as well as your hard drives. So you can basically cable according to what you have in your rig. You don't have to worry too much about having too many cables in your rig. It frees up space and it reduces heat as well, and it just makes your whole rig look a whole lot better without all the cables stuck in all over the place. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, the other thing to remember about this is that it is 620 watts of continuous power. Antec do guarantee that, which is really cool. There's no other, to my knowledge, there's no other PSU in this class that offers continuous power like that. It also uses Japanese capacitors. This might seem kind of random, but Japanese capacitors are a lot more reliable than the lower end capacitors from other manufacturers in other countries. And this makes this PSU a lot more reliable than some others. Okay, it's also got stealth cables. You can see black cables, which is generally standard nowadays. It just means that they're less visible in your case, which is also really cool if you're like me and you want your case to look really neat, and cables just mess that up all the time. Okay. And then finally, it also has an Antec 5-year warranty. That is really phenomenal for a power supply. It's a really good warranty and a really good reason to buy this power supply. So as far as value for money goes, as far as power goes, this is actually a really good deal. It's under 1,000 Rand. It's 620 watts. It's going to be able to drive a pretty decent gaming rig. If you're using 2 graphics cards, it may struggle with 2 high-end graphics cards, but 2 middle-of-the-range graphics cards, depending on what else you've got in your rig, this thing is going to be able to drive them pretty well. So we do recommend this as a purchase if you are building a gaming rig that's not going to need more than 620 watts of power. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. Please just keep an eye on our channel, or subscribe to our channel, or visit our website at www.biasonline.co.za to purchase this or to look at what else we offer. Thanks.